On Monday, the governor held town hall meetings across the state with no results. West Virginia ranks 48th in the country for teacher pay. A personal stylist has accused American Idol host Ryan Seacrest of sexual misconduct. According to Variety magazine, that woman claims Seacrest rubbed against her in his underwear and gave her unwanted, expensive gifts. His attorney says the allegations were investigated a year ago and no evidence was found. He also claims the accuser threatened to make those false claims unless Seacrest paid her $15 million. Well, a lot can go wrong on a live news broadcast. Ask these anchors in San Diego. Take a look.
They're good for ridding your garden of bugs or flying onto my head.
How's that for an introduction?
Yes.
Right.
All right, well, Sophie is a scarlet ibis. She was visiting the set for a segment on the famed San Diego Zoo. This anchor, she is really keeping her calm here. I mean, there's a bird on her head. She's just going to pose, and the bird, I mean, handling herself very well. Now, he is freaking out. He can't handle it.
Awesome. You know, I have a request. Maybe our folks, our friends at the National Zoo are watching.
I don't like where you're going with this.
I would take a bird, but I would also take a panda. Come on, how cool would that be?
Yeah.
Or a little something little to bring it on.
Okay, well, I don't know if that's
maybe
a panda.
They're listening. Well, maybe not a panda, but something. I think it'd be cool.
Oh, gosh.
So tomorrow, better make sure that hair is all in place.
Not with this.
Held tight. It's gonna be fun.
All right, so finally.
She's like, we changed the subject immediately.
Finally seeing the sun.
It is. It's so nice out there to see it. And when I walked out this morning, it was almost like, ooh, it was a little startling. Not a cloud in the sky, looking over at Bellhaven Country Club. And I'm surprised no one's out there enjoying themselves, although it is a little bit on the cool side right now. 55 degrees with winds out of the east-southeast at 3 miles per hour. Don't expect much of a wind today. 54 over at Leesburg, 53 Gaithersburg, 55 in Frederick. Head a little bit closer to the bay. We're in the lower 50s over at Annapolis, thanks to the cooler winds off the waters. Look at the wider view, and if you're looking for a bigger warm-up, it's just off to the west of us, already in the 60s. Parts of Kentucky and Tennessee. That is what's on the way tomorrow, as our high will eventually make it to closer to 60 degrees. Stormwatch 7 satellite radar, a beautiful sight to see on this Tuesday afternoon. Not a cloud in the sky, and it's going to stay like that thanks to a large dome of high pressure. But once that area of high pressure moves off toward the east, that's when clouds are going to begin to increase, and that's going to bring us our next weather maker as we move into late tomorrow night and into the day on Thursday. But for today, brilliant sunshine, noontime hour, 1 o'clock, 2 o'clock, grabbing a bite to eat, maybe sneaking home to take the dog out for a walk. Temperatures in the upper 50s by 2 o'clock. As we move into the rush hour commute, it is going to be dry. You're going to need your sunglasses at least early on, but look at that sunset time quickly approaching that 6 o'clock hour. Temperatures lower 50s by 6 p.m., just around 50 degrees by 7 o'clock. Now for tonight, clouds are going to be on the increase, mainly after midnight. Lows drop to around 35 to 42 degrees. Inside the Beltway, waking up tomorrow morning, lower 40s, a little bit cooler off across northern Montgomery County into Frederick County. Fairfax, you'll be at around 38 to 40 degrees. And tomorrow looks like this in terms of the clouds. It stays dry for the morning hour, dry for the afternoon, at least early afternoon. So outdoor recess for the kids, it's a firm go. But notice what happens later on in the afternoon. Early evening, a few showers will start to dot radar, and then we will look for another round of rain for the day on Thursday before that finally moves on out of here, and then it turns windy and cool for the end of the week and into the first half of the upcoming weekend. For tomorrow, looking good. If you don't mind added clouds, temperatures well above average for this time of year in the middle to upper 50s to close to 60 degrees. 7-day outlook from Stormwatch 7 does show unsettled weather for the day on Thursday. It's definitely going to be an umbrella kind of day, and leave it a little bit of extra time as if you have any travel plans. Cool things off on Friday. Winds kick up around 35 to 40 mile per hour wind gusts Friday afternoon into early Saturday. And then Sunday, it's going to be sunny with temperatures around 50 degrees. Hard to believe that we're moving into March.
Yeah.
And still a little over 3 inches of snow total for this season at Reagan National.
I'm cool with 3 inches.
But you're not cool with a bird. Come into the studio for a visit. Nice.
Or a panda, or what other ideas you had?
At least I didn't say a tiger.
Oh, well, that might be cool. Thanks, Steve. Well, more people are diagnosed with skin cancer each year in the U.S. than all other cancers combined. So tonight, 7 is on your side with important medical information. We have assembled a panel of top-flight dermatologists to answer your questions about skin cancer prevention, other skin diseases, and skin care during a 7 on your side phone bank. So tune into ABC 7 News at 4 o'clock to find out how you can ask the dermatologist. Well, much more ahead here at noon, but first, here's what you'll see tonight at 11 o'clock.
Good afternoon, everyone. I'm ABC 7's Allison Starling. You drink it to boost workouts and build muscle, but could there be carcinogens in your protein powder? Tonight at 11, 7 on your side looks into how safe and how necessary those drinks really are.
Some of them are very well-known carcinogens. Lead and mercury are on the top of that.
That brand new study on what you're really drinking tonight on ABC 7 News at 11.
ABC 7 News is brought to you in part by Len the Plumber. Fast same-day service.
The finest luxury